Hey, welcome to our explainer. In the business world today, change isn't just an option anymore, it's a constant. But if that's true, why do so many companies fail when they try to adapt? We're going to break down exactly why real, meaningful change is so tough and look at how consultants can help navigate those deep, hidden currents that sink even the best plans.
Okay, so let's just jump right in with the big question. Think about it. Whether it's a new software rollout, a big merger, or just a shift in strategy, we've all seen these initiatives start with so much energy and then fizzle out. Why? Why does something that looks so perfect on paper often fall flat in the real world?
Well, here's the thing. It's usually not about a bad strategy or the wrong tech. Nope. More often than not, the real roadblock is something you can't even see. It's the company's culture, that powerful underlying force that really dictates how people work and think, no matter what the official rulebook says. So here's what we're going to cover. First, we'll get into how to decode that culture. Then we'll look at a consultant's role in sparking change. After that, we'll tackle the very human challenge of resistance. And finally, we'll cover the tools you need to make sure the change actually sticks. All right, first things first, we have to get to the heart of the matter. Before you can even think about changing an organization, you have to understand what makes it tick. You've got to decode its cultural DNA. So what even is organizational culture? Well, you can think of it as the unwritten rules of the game. It's the collective vibe of a company. The way things are done around here that everybody just gets without it ever being spelled out in a manual. And this is where it gets really interesting. Think of culture like an iceberg. At the very top, sticking out of the water, you've got the stuff you can see. The dress code, how the office is laid out. Right below the surface are the espoused values, like the company's mission statement. But the biggest, most powerful part is hidden way down deep, the unconscious beliefs that actually drive what people do. That's the zone where change either lives or dies. You see, because culture is so deeply rooted, trying to change it from the inside can feel, well, almost impossible. And that's exactly where an outside perspective becomes so incredibly valuable. Let's talk about the consultant's role as a catalyst for real change. This really nails the difference, doesn't it? If you're on the inside, you're often too close to see the full picture. You're swimming in the very water you're trying to analyze. But a consultant, they walk in with a fresh set of eyes. They can spot those hidden assumptions that insiders just take for granted, and they bring new methods to tackle those old, sticky problems. Okay, but even with the best outside perspective, any big change is going to run smack into a very human wall: resistance. It's totally natural, so the real trick is knowing how to navigate it without a big fight. There it is. The 6 most dangerous words in business. This phrase right here is the anthem of resistance. But listen, it's not just about being stubborn. It's actually a defense mechanism. People are afraid of the unknown, afraid they'll look incompetent with a new system. We are wired to feel the pain of losing what's familiar way more than we feel the potential joy of something new. So when you hear this, you're not just hearing resistance to a process, you're hearing a defense of someone's identity. And that's why you can't just power through resistance. You have to handle it with some real empathy. That means opening up lines of communication, getting your key influencers on board from day one, and finding common ground. It's about creating solutions with people, not for them, so they feel a sense of ownership. And of course, you have to clearly show how this change benefits them personally, not just the company. Getting people on your side is a huge win, but the job's not over yet. The last piece of this puzzle is making sure the transformation actually sticks around. And for that, you need some real, tangible tools. Yeah, so for change to become the new normal, you have to literally build it into the bones of the organization. And that happens on 3 levels. First, you need new structures, like creating new teams that break down old silos. Then you need new processes, like redesigning a workflow so the old clunky way isn't even an option anymore. And finally, and this is crucial, you need to invest in your people through things like training, not just on the how-to, but on building the new skills and mindsets they'll need to succeed. So, as we wrap up, if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's this. Real, lasting change is never a one-and-done event. It's not a project you can just check off a list. It is a continuous process of understanding, respecting, and very carefully navigating the deepest parts of an organization's culture. And that really leaves us with one final thought. Take a look at your own workplace, your own team. When you're really honest about its underlying culture, those deep-seated basic assumptions, is it fundamentally built to embrace change, or is it designed, maybe without even realizing it, to resist it?
The answer to that question, well, it tells you everything you need to know.